Hi Sofiah.
Hi.
So you have attended for our holiday program. What do you feel with our teaching here in Rakan?
Okay, for me, I find Rakan as a really nice place. I wish I came here earlier because one thing, the environment is really nice over here. The teachers are really fun. It's a really nice way of learning, no stress. How to say, the discipline is there, but there's no stress. Okay, we have to do our work or not, then we'll be called makcik. Okay, and then it makes us understand things much more easier and all that lah.
I'm sure Mr. Vijay is teaching you some science stream subjects.
Yeah.
How do you feel he's teaching?
He's really nice. First time, like for example, like for me last time physics was really difficult, but when he started teaching, for me like, wow, it's not that difficult actually. That's why I was like, why I didn't came here earlier and all that kind. He has a really nice way of teaching and he's really good. He's not a person that, like when we answer questions, he doesn't answer a question based on the answers given. He'll answer based on the concept. He's a very conceptual. He's not about memorizing, he's about understanding. So I think like that's the nice way of learning, because understanding is actually better than memorizing, because memorize, once you forget, you'll forget. Understand, you'll understand until you grow old.
How do you think the environment of Rakan?
Nice environment, friendly environment, cheerful environment. It's a nice place lah overall, because I went to lots of tuition centers before this, but this is the one that, you know, when you come, when you want to go, you'll be excited like, okay, I'm going to Rakan. It's not like, oh, I'm going to tuition, boring. It's not like that. And then when you're here, it's like, sometimes in few tuition, you'll be looking at the time when we are going back, Here, it's like, we don't mind. Time passes by, let it pass by, because it's a nice place to be. Like,
yeah, I believe you're coming from very far, that is Cheras.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? Do you feel it's worthwhile attending classes?
Yeah, it's worthwhile. Even though like our parents were saying like it's quite far, maybe after this we have to consider, and we were like, no, we'll find alternative, because for us Rakan is a really nice place. So we want to come here like frequently. My sister and I are in boarding school, so even though we can't come every day, but every time we are at home, we feel like coming here. So we think it's a really nice place. Like it's worthwhile coming this far, even though it's like nearly 1 hour plus from home. When the class starts 9 o'clock, about 7:50 we have to come out from home. It's like that lah.
Would you like to say anything about Rakan?
Anything about Rakan? I hope this was nearer to my house. I hope I got to know earlier and I could come earlier. I think I would be a better person if I came here since long time ago. Okay, I hope Rakan can really help me for my SPM, even though I'm not here all the time. And I think it's a really nice environment. Like it's one of a kind, because you can't find Rakan in other places. This kind of way of learning. Not in school, not in tuition places, not in private tutor learning or something. Rakan is like, that's why it's one of a kind. The way of learning is fun lah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.